be sure to send you a message on your app if I see any of those underground punks.
Might be.
Some friends are waiting on me, so gotta run.
Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue. Another postcard under here. This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh my God. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend?
It's him! Get a picture!
So this was behind all that stuff.
Hey y'all, I realized something today. That sounded like an after-school special, but I'm gonna soldier on. Okay, here it is. You listen to this podcast because I'm like it. You're not looking for someone more buttoned up, professional, older, with like 18 million credentials. You want to hear from and talk to me about what's happening in our city. So I won't be changing how I do things. No trying to class up the pod, no ads, no blazers. It's just me and you. And you know what? I think that's perfect. Thanks, friends. And until next time, don't become someone's reply guy on social media, okay? It's super annoying. Goodbye.
Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform.
Spider-Man? Not one of the dudes from Times Square?
It had to be him. The suit was way too nice for a costume.
I mean, it's technically a costume for Spider-Man, too.
Oh, yeah? Say that to Spider-Man's face?
Okay, fine. You saw Spider-Man. What are you gonna do? love the suit, Spidey! You rock, Spidey!
Hey!
I need a photo for the fan club.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Watch it!
So I'll be Spider-Man, and you'll be the other Spider-Man.
People won't be able to tell us apart.
One's a little shorter than the other. Come on, we'd be great.
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Fifth grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Babble Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. Thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next clue.
Born hero. Think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
Some disturbing news has just crossed my desk. Spider-Man was recently involved in a nauseating act of depravity, stealing toys from children. Is there anything lower than that? What?
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Can you give me Spider-Man?
Next clue. Boom. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
Had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time you came. What do we care about splotchy paintings? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you were. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. That you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Gotta get moving.
What the? Watch it! Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights.
Hey, you're...
Hello?
Looking good, Spider-Man.
Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker.
Next Christmas, I'll try to be more nice and damn!
How is your Christmas?
Belated Merry Christmas, Spider-Man. If you celebrate that Saturday.
Try not just hang into a tree.
Just because it's not Christmas anymore doesn't mean you have to stop being nice.
Here we go. Lobster Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
It's been half my youth at CODB with your uncle. Every musician you love played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. And he finally told me about his night job. This is where he took me, to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it, just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. We'll come out here and your old man will show you how I used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Dad was gonna bring me to a show. Man, I need a minute after hearing that.
still having trouble wrapping my
Watch
brain
it.
around there being two
Spider-Man coming through. Lobster bills. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath stuyvescent lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means. Oh, here's the clue. Sheesh. Mom went all to know this place. Art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Boy, lobster bills. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. And just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before dessert. I blame the industry. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah. I'm stopping in for some fried okra. Don't tell your mom.
Wrap this up.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret.
I've got my eye on you!
I think I'm getting the hero thing down.
What you got here, Spider-Man?
Those guys were awful. I'm glad they're off the street.
That spider mask makes me come out of here.
Oh, look out!
I better go.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Should check the gates around the building.
I'm leaving before you do something weird.
Turn this way! And he's leaving. Typical.
Thanks for being a friend with neighborhood sister. We appreciate it.
I saw the video of you fighting all those rocks on. Okay. Fine.
There's the art space. Okay. Oh, CJ Walker Park. I know this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when we saw the arts festival. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought.
Look natural.
This is it, C.J. Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Oh, this hoop here. This is where I dunked for the first time.
Really compliments the other
Everywhere
guy's
feels
white
safer
spike.
with you protecting them.
Synergy, man.
This is it, C.J. Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end.
Toda su ayuda por el barrio es muy apreciada.
Oh, this hoop here. This is where I dunked for the first time.
Don't tell the other Spider-Man.
This is it, C.J. Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Oh, this hoop here. This is where I dunked for the first time.
Spider-Man, nice job exposing Roxxon and all, but yeah, I wish you gave me the heads up to sell their stock first.
Eso es verdadero heroísmo.
Really wish I could stay and chat, but I can't.
Spider-Man!
All right, that's enough of the cheap knockoff Spider-Man impersonator.
See you around,
Another
Spider-Kid.
Christmas gone, another year without a girlfriend.
Yo, I downloaded your app. Look out! Way to bring superheroing into the 21st century.
No puedo creer que Camila haya sido secuestrada. Gracias por salvarla. Y para suerte.
This is the last one.
¿Qué necesitas, Spidey? Take your pick.
Get my daily loot drop. Later. El nuevo esquema de color se ve brutal. Buen trabajo diferenciando su marca.
Man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. C.J. Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are My reason for being brave.
Oh, man. I was not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left, Neho. I love you.
I love you, Ma. Someone reported an out-of-control helicopter. Definitely a job for Spider-Man.
Can finally get
Get him away from the transmitter! I'm shutting this down! That's it!